Damn, I actually forgot to review these sneakers. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope your Sunday is going great. Hope your weekend is going great, guys. I totally forgot to review these sneakers. And because I forgot, let's do a comparison. Let's do a versus. I know what's going to come out on top, but let's take a look at the two differences between these two actual colorways. So welcome to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Hope your weekend is going great, guys, and hope you guys are looking forward to all the fall sneakers that we're going to get, because it's going to be a compressed, congested fall time. And also leading up to Christmas, I know it's going to be hard, guys, but watch out, watch the releases, and make sure you pick the ones you really want. And also on top of that, hope you're all having a good time there. Hope you're all looking after yourself both mentally and physically, and hope you guys are pushing those barriers, pushing those boundaries, and always doing the good things to actually progress your life goals and your career goals and your life aspirations, guys. And on top of that, please do follow the Shoe Dog podcast, guys, and make sure you go and check us out. Every Tuesday we showcase it at 6 p.m. GMT and 1 p.m. EST with my bro 808 Kicks ATO, where we go in and talk about sneaker news, sneaker behavior, actual sneaker strategy, and also sneaker bad behavior we take to sneaker court of public opinion. And on that note, guys, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down, because we just hit 500 subscribers, so we're progressing up to that 1k. But let's keep going, let's keep reviewing, let's keep doing all the great things that we keep doing to actually give you, like I give you, to give you all that entertainment, guys, because it's all about making sure you're informed and you know what's happening with the sneaker world. And on top of that, today it's another sneaker, it's another review, and it's a comparison, because I actually should have done this review a couple of months back, but today's sneaker is, hey presto shebang, this is the Jordan 3 Desert Elephant. But we can't have a Desert Elephant without doing the comparison to the Black Cement 3. As you can see from the B-roll, guys, this is the Jordan 3 Desert Elephant, and this is so similar to the Black Cement, so that's why we do the comparison. And it was only fair that we did the comparison for this sneaker, because I left the review for quite a long time. It's not fair just to do the review for the Desert Elephant. Let's look at both of these sneakers. Let's look at both of these colorways, because each and every one is unique. And the Black Cement 3 is an OG, it's a grail, it's an absolutely phenomenal banger sneaker. It's always going to win this comparison, because we always do OGs over retros or any other kind of silhouette or color blocking or any other thing. But the Desert Elephant 3 is unique, it's different, and it brings a whole new vibe to the Black Cement 3, because they're quite similar but different in unique ways. But before we look at the Desert Elephant 3 and the Black Cement 3, let's take a look at the box for the Desert Elephant 3. And hey presto shebang, and as you can see, guys, you've got this almost like this clay opaque kind of elephant print with the white stash to it as well, with the white print to it. But on top of this box, you can see the elephant times the Jumpman logo equals Michael Jordan, because he is a beast on the court, guys. And all the box throughout is this almost like brownie clay color mixed in for the elephant print, rather than getting that actual Black Cement elephant print. Like, you know, the Black Cement 3s came with this black top box and this almost like dark print of this elephant print, almost like the Fire Red 3s. But guys, this is a gorgeous looking box, and inside this box you should this elephant print paper, as you can see, and a separate secondary paper, tissue paper that goes with this. And also on top of that, you've got some actual stickers to it, that white sticker with a green inside, I think it's QC check, and the stamp at the top, guys. And also on top of that, the box reads Air Jordan 3 Retro Black Rush Orange Fossil Stone. And that Fossil Stone looks like it's more, this is like that Fossil Stone print, but it's basically a UK 10, US 11, EU 45. That's what the label looks like. That's how the label should read. And make sure the box looks like this, guys. This is the Desert Elephant 3 box. But let's take a look at the comparison between the Black Cement 3s and the Desert Elephant Freeze. It's sneaker time, so hey presto shebang, and as you can see, this looks like the Jordan 3 Black Cement. The Jordan 3 Desert Elephant is so damn close to the Jordan 3 Black Cement, and if you know the differences, which I'm going to show you guys, here you go. This is the Black Cement Freeze. Look at that interchanging. Almost looks the same, but very subtly different. And as you can see guys, OG on deck with the Black Cement Freeze has got that Nike Air on the back, but the Desert Elephant 3 has got that Jumpman Air on the back, that Jumpman logo on the back of that. And as you can see from the back as well, if you take a quick glance, one is thicker than the other. So the Black Cement 3 is a bit more thicker than the actual Desert Elephant 3 because it's the old cut from 2018. This is more of the OG cut, that sleeker look. And as you can see from that, you can see the massive difference. And even on the front guys, you can see slightly that the Black Cement 3 is actually a bit more bulkier on the toe box. And also because I've worn the Black Cement 3s as well, this is why it's actually widened at the top there. But once you loosen those labels, once you loosen that actual laces, it's going to be a bit more of a breathable sneaker for the Desert Elephant Freeze, which you can see they're all laced up. I hate the fact the factory laces are a bit more tighter than normal. Black Cement Freeze are actually more wider laced because I actually wore them. But also on top of that, it just feels, the Black Cement 3 definitely feels more bulkier, And from the toe box down, as you can see, the toe box on the Black Cement 3 is a bit more raised at the top and it's a bit more bulkier. With the new cuts for this Freeze, as you can see, it literally is like more of a sleek cut through design that cuts away and leaves it of more of a OG cut, as you can see. But with the differences with the Desert Elephant 3 and the Black Cement 3, the midsole is more Saley on this one than the actual Black Cement Freeze. As you can see, this is more Saley on this, and also with this is pure brilliant white on the Black Cement 3s. As you can see, this is more bright white there on this, and the comparison difference, you can tell that one is a bit more Saley than the other. But the print on the Desert Elephant 3 is so good. Like I enjoy this print. It's all like this fossil brown, literally is like this clay brown, dark brown, and the print is absolutely immaculate. I love the indentation on this, and it's slightly indented on the print, but you can tell that the darker bits are the actual print itself, and it just looks so good. Sneakers like these are full-time sneakers. We got the Saley, we got the brown, we got that orange rush, and we also got this on the collar, that clay with that slightly pink hue to it, which is actually similar to the winterized Freeze. And this actually runs down on the actual middle eyelets, and it runs down to the tongue with that orange rush Jumpman right there on that tongue guys. And as you can see, this orange rush actually hits the black eyelet panels here. These eyelets are actual rush orange, but like the Black Cement 3s, unlike the Black Cement 3s, I mean, that's red, and you've got that grey that hits that top eyelid, and you've got some more of that pinky clay hue that hits the eyelets at the top paneling right there guys. It's different, it's very different, it's very unique. This is why I actually got the Desert Elephant Freeze, the Jordan 3 Desert Elephants, because it's different. It's so different that it's not a Black Cement 3. It's so away from the Black Cement 3 that it's not a Black Cement 3. It's a sneaker of its own, but it's very close. With the black overlays, you can see that it is quite similar, as you can see, but without the elephant print, without the white bright midsole with that black that runs on that midsole. This is different, like in terms of this gives it more of a vintage look, a full look, a different look. It's got more of that brown print, it's got more of that sail, it's got more of that pinky clay huey color to it. And also on the back tongue, you can see that rush orange is there, unlike the Jordan 3 Black Cement Freeze, which is actually red at the back, but the inner lining to this, even that is got this clay pinky hue to it. And inside, as you can see guys, there's the elephant, there's the Jumpman logo, and there's Mr. Jordan, Michael Jordan there. This is a great sneaker, definitely a great sneaker. I'm going to take the insole out because, as you can see, this has got that insole. This has got that new insole. It has got a thicker insole, guys. This is, I think it's a Dreamcast or whatever it was, what I remember it being said before, but this is a thicker insole, going to give you that comfort, and look at the thickness on that insole. And this is so different to the Black Cement Freeze. I'm not going to even attempt to take out the insole for the Black Cement Freeze because it was one of those old soles that's been stuck down, it's been actually left there, and you try to rip out, it's going to actually fall apart. I know it's going to fall apart, but that is the logo on the inside, and it's stitched through on the back, as you can see, guys. Very good, very unique sneaker, very different. I love this. I love the fact that I can get different variations of the Black Cement Freeze, and this is when Jordan Brand actually do a sneaker quite right, because basically it gives you a more of an authentic feel to the Black Cement Freeze. It gives heritage to the Black Cement Freeze, but also is enough different to not be a Black Cement Freeze, because if it was a bit more like the Neapolitan Freeze, that's taken off the Mocha Freeze, I didn't get that, I didn't like that. But this is a full-time sneaker, guys. And on that note, guys, I'm gonna give this a 4 goats out of 5. I love this sneaker. Every sneaker I pretty much gets a 4 goats out of 5. This is the personal pair. I love this sneaker, absolutely gorgeous, so different, so unique, but also giving, like I said, a bit of a touch to that Black Cement Freeze. Gorgeous. And on the sole, guys, this is also a bit different. You've got that orange blaze there, you've got that orange blaze on that Jordan Brand there, and you've got grayed out and that sail underneath there. Very good, very decent, very unique sneaker. Like, unlike the Black Cement Freeze, which I'm going to show you guys because I've worn this, is red, grey and white. There you go. This is so different, but so great in its own right. As you can see, I'm going to keep doing that. You can tell, it's like if you wore the Desert Elephant Freeze out about, people know it's the Desert Elephant Freeze, but if you wore this, obviously it's going to get more attention because the Black Cement Freeze is an OG, the Black Cement Freeze is a classic, and the Black Cement Freeze is a very beautiful sneaker. This is always going to be a super coat in my opinion, but this comes close, this comes so close. But one thing I do notice with the actual tongue as well, the orange blaze, like fleece lining under the back of that is actually not protruding the front tongue, unlike the old OG retros, which are actually, as you can see that lining on the top that actually protrudes, that red lining on top from that tongue is different enough. Also, that actual tab, that tab, the Black Cement Freeze tab, actually really hurts me. Like, that cut into my ankle, and the tab is way more lower than the 2019 Black Cement Freeze pair. Like, they have really modified the actual Jordan 3 to be more of a retro, and I like with the new retros, I don't think they hurt me as much. I've worn a new retro OG cut, which is different, which is basically more an OG cut for the Jordan 3. Then that tab doesn't hurt me because there is a cushion lining that actually protects me from getting cut. But in terms of the sneaker, in terms of the Desert Elephant 3, it's a great sneaker. It's actually still sitting, it's actually still available. You can actually still get this, and if you've got a discount code from anywhere, like I mentioned in my Winterize free video, you can probably get this for under retail, way under retail. So, and I pretty much think this will probably go on sale in a little while. So if you guys want to wait, you're definitely worth waiting. But this is a beautiful sneaker. And on that note, guys, I'm going to give you that front perspective, I'm going to give you that booty action Jumpman perspective, that lateral side, that medial side, and that gorgeous Jordan 3 sole. Always beautiful. And also I'm going to give you that 360-degree rotation. Make sure it's on your feet, make sure you always wear that heat, and make sure you come correct and complete. Bang, bang, and bang, guys. And to top it off, it's always a lovely smell. This is a review and a comparison between the Black Cement 3 and Desert Elephant 3. As you can see, visuals is all where it's at, guys. Visuals is all where it's at. I will always love the Black Cement 3. This is always a grail. It is always beautiful. Like the grey tongue, the grey elephant print, the grey sole. This is such a really beautiful sneaker. Like, talk about excellence. Absolutely beautiful. Always going to be up there in my opinion. Always going to be a sneaker I'm always going to fall in love with every time I see it. Every time I see the Black Cement 3, I always fall in love with it. But guys, don't sleep on the Desert Elephant 3s. Don't sleep on the Desert Elephant 3s. So guys, that's the review for the Jordan 3 Desert Elephants and the comparison between the Black Cement 3s and the Desert Elephants. As you can see, different colors, different textures, different actual attributes to the sneaker, and also the different cut to the sneaker makes it really different. And on feet, it looks totally different as well. I'm not going to do on feet for this because I just did the comparison for this and I've just seen a lot more pictures on Instagram. So if you want to see on feet, go and check the Instagram accounts out. And on that note, guys, thank you for coming through. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for always being there and coming through to the videos. And thank you guys for that 500 sub. We're aiming for that 1K and beyond, because we're always going to give you that news, that entertainment, that reviews, and some more customs hopefully coming your way, guys. And like I say at the end of every video, hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. From me, TJ at Love Kick Customs. Peace out for now, guys, and peace.